Hi. In response to your question about how to find out who the hiring leader is, I thought I would make a video. I just pulled some generic job from Zappos on LinkedIn, and I'm going to expand to see here. Anything that you see is different. I have a membership account, so there might be a few extra details in here. But for the most part, all the ideas are the same. So no matter where you find a job, I definitely recommend having you pull it up also in LinkedIn, because so far this is the only platform where I recognize that a recruiter might actually include their profile. And right now it'll show up over in this right-hand side of the screen. So if you see the recruiter, that would be the name, who to address your cover letter to, who to reach out to if you have questions. But in the odd chance that you don't see a profile immediately right there, my next trick is to hit the @ sign, because sometimes they'll bury their email inside of the actual job description. So I don't see that here. I have known some people to do it nope, not like that. So neither one of those works. So the next thing that I try to do is actually hit or look for the word report, because oftentimes I've seen you'll be reporting to. So I search for the word report, don't see that. So now I am looking for the name of the team. So they talk about recruiting team. Here we go. For this particular role, it's the merchandising team. So what do I do with this information? So glad you asked. So I am going to go back to the company page, open that up in a brand new tab, and we're going to look for the hiring leader out of this company. So we're going to load up this page, and I'll show you how I'll do it. There are a few different ways to do this exercise. So I'm going to go to the company page. I'm going to click on See All Employees. The reason why I'm doing that is it's automatically going to set the filter to everybody in my network, especially who are actively at that company, who are presently at that company. Then I'm going to get in here and I'm going to go to All Filters, which now opens up on the right-hand side. And I am going to go down to where there's a job title section, and I'm going to search for merchandising, because that's the name of the team. And that's it. I'm just going to hit show results, and I'm going to look through all of these examples. So I've got assistance, I've got experience, and I think I was looking for somebody, it was pricing analyst role. It kind of makes sense. So I'm going to go back to filtering. These are all assistants, or they just say merchandising. So I'm going to go back to filters, and I'm going to add another word. And it's going to say merchandising, and then in parentheses, so that space between the parentheses and the word merchandising serves as the word and. So I'm going to do merchandising, and I want them to look for the word manager or director. So this is a recruiter technique, where if I search with it or as capitalized, it's going to give me either manager or director. And then I'm going to close out the parentheses. So I want merchandising and manager or director. Let's see if that works. Now, I've got inventory manager, creative digital manager. Now at this point, you could get down into, here you go. This particular one says product management. So I might actually, on some cases, I might look there. So from this short 7-person list, you might evaluate and even open up different tabs, see how you relate to each one, see who's the most relevant for the role that you're targeting, and then reach out to them. Now, based on the 7 people. This is also the reason why I don't search by location, because right now any manager could be anywhere in the country, if not the world. You don't necessarily know if they're going to be in your same city. So this is how I would narrow the focus down to who's the right person to talk to. And the reason why I would go manager director versus, say, recruiter or HR is exactly because the hiring manager is more likely to know when they're going to hire, what their needs are, and they can assess your skill level and your ability to learn. The recruiter will be translating that for the job description, but you can't always know if they're going to have the right technology or design related background. So that's a quick look at how I might go find the hiring manager. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.